first of your
Yes.
abalone farm?
To culture the abalone, the most important is the water, because at that time we know that the water, the Phuket is the province with travel province. So many tourists and don't have any the heavy metal factory. So all the water is very good and very clear. So we choose the Phuket. The second, we know that abalone export by plane. So in Phuket they have many flights to any place around the world. So it's easy for export. That's the main. Yeah.
But this particular location, Koh Saray, is also near where there used to be tin mining. Does that not affect the water?
That's, long time ago, it's tin mining. But normally the tin mining, we did not melting it to be the heavy metal here. They're digging the natural one to dig it out. So now today, we don't have the tin mining and all the clear water. And we pumping water, sand filter, UV, ozone, and we clear everything from the water. And at that time, the land location here is not so expensive, so we can do. If it's expensive, to be hotel here. Yeah.
So most of your farm now is on the land, but
Yes.
obviously still with this water you've processed.
Yes.
Tell us though about the abalone. Is that the right pronunciation, by the way? And how do you define it? And show us here examples.
About the name, normally if for England or US they call abalone, but in Asia we call abalone, or in China they call baoyu. In Japan they call the awabi or tokobushi. It's many names because in Asia it's very famous. About the abalone, we culture this one is about 1.5 to 2 years. The most important of abalone, why they expensive. First, they very delicious, but the two things is very important now that there are some chemical, it's amino acid or carbohydrate. We call the GAG. In the GAG is the part of the synovial fluid of all the joint, and they can make the skin is very smooth. So now today abalone become the healthy food and cosmetic. The food is only some part. Delicious is only some part. Yes, for Phuket abalone.
Cosmetic is overtaking the food demand.
Yes, the cosmetic will become here in Phuket. We will do abalone as the food, like steam with the soya sauce, and also in the future we will do the cosmetic because it's a GAG hyaluronic acid, and they become to be the ornamental things like earrings, something like that, and also the supplement food for the joint movement. The joints is a synovial fluid.
I mean, they look beautiful too, with the shades of blue and green on the
Yeah.
shells. But the part you eat is in the inside, right?
Yes, we eat all. Only it's like a fish. Inside they have the gill, and they have the hole, many holes like this. In the front hole, the water will flow through and pass through the gill for the abalone got the oxygen. And the other holes, they direct for the feces, take it out. And the last hole, they for the egg and sperm to go out. When they protect the body, they will attach to anything, and they can do anything. They can water flow, they can respiration, they can take out the feces, they can reproduction, everything can do. Yes.
So how old do they grow for? How long do they grow for?
Normally, we grow up from egg until the commercial size. It takes 1.5 years. But this one is 2 years. It's a parent stock. It's quite big. Normally, 1.5 years become 25 grams or 40 pieces per kilo. Yeah.
And how many kilograms or weight do you produce here then?
This year we have the estimation about 35,000 kilograms. And next year we have estimation 100,000 kilograms.
That sounds an awful lot.
Yes. Mainly we export, and also we will make the food. We have the factory and make the ready to eat. And in next 2-3 months we will send to the supermarket all around Thailand. Yes.
Do you have farms anywhere else other than Phuket?
I have only Phuket and Phang Nga, and I think it's the only farm in Thailand which special this species, because this species is very famous around the world in Asia, the most important is the taste is very good, crispy taste. Yeah.
Can you put a sort of value on that sort of 35,000 kilograms you're producing here?
Okay, can be about, if we're sending by wholesales, it should be about 1 kilo is 1,500 baht. 1,500 baht. One ton is 1.5 million, about that. Uh-huh.
So we're talking about billions of baht in mainly exports you're producing.
Not billion, is 100. Okay, 150,000, about that. 150,000 about, yes.
Do you see it expanding in any other way? I mean, obviously the demand is there.
Yes, it's a very big demand. Now the demand all around the world is about 20,000 tons a year. Our production is only not about 0.5% of the demand. So it's very small. Maybe in future, if the government is interesting for the correct species, we can do it together. We can help. We can do everything together. Yes.
You had a visiting group today.
Yes.
Tell us about that group, and what they're interested in. Maybe are they going to try it in other places in Thailand?
Yes, they said. I said I can consult everywhere, but they feel very happy that here is a farm of Thai people. We start very difficult for a long time, many years, and now just success. And this group is like a Thai. Or the group is how can I call? They come from the group of the official part of the government, and they straight on the Thai things. So today here is a Thai farm, it's a Thai company, and everything is Thai. So they feel very proud on Phuket Abalone farm.
So you would welcome more investors or more competitors in this business?
It's welcome because it's very difficult to culture abalone and take this a long time. It's a long time investment, but it's become very better and better by the technique. Nowadays, the company quite happy on the production, and we on applying to many kinds of products. Yeah.
And you have quite a few tourists just